This the episode everybody needs to hear because I ain't been acting funny. I've just adapted to the weird.
They say I'm up next, no bitch, I'm right now. Storytime with Steph is on, turn it up loud. More than 5 seasons, still fucking up the game. You're not a competition system in my own lane. Gangsta Spice, Steph, T all on the map. Smart, money popping, and all I spit is facts. I'm always talking shit, cause these bitches stay capped. Now welcome to my show, guaranteed you're gonna laugh.
Welcome back to another episode of your favorite comedy podcast, Storytime with Steph, hosted by your girl, Steph, also known as Gangsta Spice. That's what they call me out here in these streets and online, so feel free to follow my personal Instagram at Gangsta Spice and my personal TikTok, the Gangsta Spice, spelled how I said it. As always, make sure you are plugged into the official Storytime with Steph Instagram and subscribe to the Storytime with Steph YouTube channel, where you can find comedy, fashion, 4C natural hair tutorials, lifestyle, and so much more. You can also catch it all in one place at storytimewithsteph.com. The title of this episode is Where is a Fuck? And I'm letting y'all know now, I don't know where to find one, and not one fuck will be found here. My hope for this episode is that you leave here with less fucks than you came here with. So I had to look up the definition of a fuck because since I stopped giving them, I forgot what they were. So I went to the handy dandy, world trusted, always reliable Urban Dictionary, and they define a fuck as to care, to be concerned. So that's what a fuck is. A fuck is to care or to be concerned. Let me use it in a sentence. This year, I stopped giving a fuck about people who don't pay my bills. I've been on a cleanse all 2023, and I've been doing a lot of reflecting because I realized that some of my habits and the people I kept around me were hella toxic. And as a result, I cut down on the extracurriculars, I cut the contacts, and I cut the bullshit, okay? And in the midst of my cleanse, these motherfuckers still had me fucked up. You would think that with all this inflation, people would stop buying into the bullshit, but apparently, weird was on BOGO this year. And I hate to see it. From friends, family, and everyone in between, everyone acting weird. The moment I sense a weird energy, I'm giving it right back, but I'm adding distance. I'm just trying to grow and glow, so if that makes you feel some type of way, feel that type of way, but know that that has everything to do with you and nothing to do with me. Where is a fuck? Here you are thinking you're in a friendship, the whole time they hate you. Better yet, here you are giving a fuck about a friendship, listening to old girls' rants, giving all types of advice, only for her to do the opposite. And then she starts switching up on you and moving funny. See, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't give a fuck and kept them fucks to yourself. Another example, here you are giving genuine feedback at your job, thinking your opinion matters, only for your boss's boss to start micromanaging your dumb ass. See, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't give a fuck and kept them fucks to yourself. Should have just did the job that you were paid to do. There is no good that comes from giving a fuck. Where is a fuck? I say all that to say that the Gangsta Spice quote of this episode, this season finale, the last Gangsta Spice quote of this season is, fuck free is the way to be, because the less fucks you give, the better life is. I can see clearly now my fucks are gone. I can see all the ops in my way. Not giving a fuck makes life easier because it helps with expectations. Once you stop giving a fuck, no one will be confused about where you stand in any situation. No longer are you mad at these motherfuckers for not treating you how you would have treated them. Stop giving a fuck. If you don't like the way people are moving, then stop moving with them. They'll get it. If you think they're phony, then let them be phony by them damn selves. We're too old to be phony, for real. Smiling in your face for what? Where is a fuck? Special shout out to everybody who's talking about the old me. I don't give a fuck about telling my side of the story or clearing shit up, despite the fact that I got the screenshots and the receipts that would dead your whole shit. But you know, where is a fuck? You talking about the old me because you can't stand next to the new me. Fuck free is the way to be. There are people in this world who just want to attach themselves to you because of your vibes, because of your fashion, because of your connections, because of your listening ears, for some free legal advice, or just your proximity to clout. And they think them little check-in text messages justify the fact that they're sucking the life out of you. Fuck free is the way to be. I did so much observing and falling back this year. I'm so proud of myself because I fell back like I never felt back before. I used to be able to meet people where they were and accept them and their flaws. But a lot of you motherfuckers are in hell. Miserable as fuck. And I ain't meeting y'all there. Be in hell by your damn self. I'm in my leave me the fuck alone era. Fuck free is the way to be. If you couldn't ride with me during this awkward stage that I just hopped the fuck out of, trust, you won't be riding with me in this new season, this next season, and the one after that, and the one after that, and the one after that. People be like, when someone does you wrong, you gotta be the bigger person. Fuck that. 120 pounds of 5 foot nothing. God made it so I never have to be the bigger person in any situation. God's plan. Because if there's a shift, I'ma feel it. God's gonna make sure of it. That's what happens when you are one of the realists. I don't need to be in rooms where y'all throwing dirt on my name. Shout out to being the topic of conversation, because everything y'all doing is lame. Focused on the wrong people and wrong things time and time again. Quick to do something weird, but think that I'll always be your friend. They be like, life be lifing. I be like, the trife be trifling. That was broad, but let me be specific. You confirmed you was fake when you went to that man's family reunion, but never had time to visit. Where is he now? Oh, I'll wait. You never had time for me, but you always on a date. Keep my man's name out your mouth. Ain't that what you said? Where's that nigga now? Oh, y'all relationship is dead. This episode may be too real for somebody, but for someone else, it shall set you free. Stop pleasing them people. Fuck free is the way to be. You are controlling the relationship. The only reason why y'all have a relationship is because you keep reaching out. They don't never start the conversation. Look in your inbox. You starting and finishing. You riding and dying. For what? For someone who can't even send a text. You got more jobs than them, but you find time. Time to think. Time with your thoughts. Time to remember who you are. No time to worry about what you lost or who lost you. Because that's what they're doing. You're following your dreams, but what are they pursuing? Fake love from friends they used to talk shit to you about? Now they buddies because of the other's proximity to clout. That was broad. Let me state a fact. You said they was a clout chaser, but now we all in a group chat. You ain't like that girl when we were close. Now I'll never see you like my shit, but I see your comments under her posts. Oh, see, that's why you can't be giving a fuck. Keep traveling across state lines to meet motherfuckers you met 3 minutes ago, but not traveling the same distance to see me. It just make you say, fuck free is the way to be. Keep treating your bestie like they ain't shit, but think I'ma have your back when I saw what you did to your good sis? Keep keying with the bitches who changed up. Where is a fuck, is a fuck, is a fuck? Where is a fuck, where is a fuck? Where is a fuck? Ain't no more fucks over here, not even in the back of my closet. Cause at the end of each day, I still get a direct deposit. During this holiday season, while you're picking out gifts and spreading holiday joy, remember who never switched up on you behind chasing a boy. Remember who did what they said they would do and who was too busy. Remember who kept it real and who was acting slicky. Just cause y'all been cool for over a decade doesn't mean shit. It only takes a few moments for a motherfucker to flip. People be weird, people be pretending. So never feel any type of way about a relationship ending. Stop giving a fuck. You saw what they did the first time. Stop giving them chances because they will play in your face again and again and again. They'll be like, oh, this bitch still stupid, and again. If you got this weird feeling in your stomach, cause your gut, your intuition's always right. It might be gas, I don't know. Fuck free is the way to be. I hope that this episode touches the people pleasers and the people who have so many fucks to give. Keep those fucks to yourself. I hope that after listening to this episode, you have a little less fucks than you started out with. Thank you for tuning in to the season 6 finale. I hope you learned something from this episode and this entire season. Season 6 is a wrap. In the meantime and in between time, make sure you are plugged into the official Storytime with Steph Instagram and YouTube channel and my TikTok. I'm trying to make TikTok a thing. The Gangsta Spice. Love you. Deuces. Always keep it gangsta.